penalty phase of the marathon bombings trial is set to begin in just a few hours from now. We have heard some strong opinions expressed on both sides of the death penalty debate. Now we're learning more about how that could impact jurors who will ultimately decide if Dzhokhar Tsarnaev will live or die. Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yakono joins us live this morning with more details for us.
Well, Danielle, good morning. In our last half hour, we showed you how some of the bombing victims are urging the Justice Department now to drop the death penalty, but those pleas may not have an impact on the jury. Inside the federal courthouse in Boston, the same jury that found Dzhokhar Tsarnaev guilty on all 30 charges stemming from the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing will reconvene for Phase 2, determining his punishment. The prosecution is expected to focus on the victims.
I was affected by the marathon bombing, so I'm definitely looking forward to hearing the sentence.
People like Sarah Heverly from Attleboro, who returned to the bombing site for the first time on Monday to, as she put it, feel at peace with everything. The prosecution still seeks the death penalty, considering Dzhokhar to be an equal partner in the attack. The pleas from victims, however, for Tsarnaev to be sentenced to life in prison may never reach the ears of the jury. The judge gave them specific directions not to watch the marathon, coverage of the anniversary last week, or any news reports regarding the trial. Meanwhile, the defense is expected to continue to claim Dzhokhar's older brother, Tamerlan, was the mastermind. Now, the U.S. Attorney has now responded to the pleas from those victims, saying their views will play a role in the sentencing phase, which is expected to last about 4 weeks now. Coming up in our next half hour, the very latest statements from two bombing victims and where they stand regarding this penalty phase. I'm Brian Yakono, Eyewitness News.